Morning, guys.
Morning, guys. We are on an off the beaten path exploring mission this morning.
We're in the Gulf country somewhere, which means
NT, baby.
bloody big crocodiles.
Big crocs. We need to be mindful and careful of them today.
Yep, we're chasing some solitude and really to show you guys some country you wouldn't normally see off the beaten path.
And let's hope this little bugger can catch something pretty cool.
Got my rod with us. Let's go. So when we do these missions, because we don't really have any GPS or anything with us, to find the trail back out, we throw these in if we think that there might be a little bit of confusion, which is a bit of pink cord. Time to get the gaiters on.
This grass is taller than I am. We're currently following an animal trail upstream. We're not exactly sure where it's going to go and what we're going to find.
But we've checked it out on the HEMA and we think that there's a water hole that we can get to.
I don't know how far away that actually is though. Might be too far, but here's for hoping.
Chucking lures along the way. This is very sketchy. Whoa, just grab that.
Yep.
Paper bar.
You can see where animals have, like there is sort of a line here. Look left,
You'd be sitting up down
look
there.
right. Should be good, guys. I almost needed crampons.
It look like you can keep following it.
Okay, let me see. The animal trail keeps going.
Ooh, yeah. It does feel like you need some
Crampons.
crampons, doesn't it?
Yep. We're guessing that this is actually tidal. You can see a high water line mark on the bank on the other side. Oh, we've got tracks. Some sort of animal trail there.
There's a big tail.
This is exactly why we do what we do. To find just little moments like this where you can go, wow, that is so pretty. There's no one around for anywhere. It's literally just us, a few crocs hiding, I'm sure. But that's spectacular. But this is also the first time where I felt like it's just a tad bit sketchy.
I don't know if the tide's taken it away.
There's something there, guys. Some sort of track.
Gone all the way, done a U-turn. It's not massive.
It's like little dig outs in the sand.
It feels sketchy as.
The water would be just there at high tide. I preferred it when we were up just that little bit higher.
Water on both sides. Don't like that. Like, am I just walking into more water?
I don't think so. Let's just hang out here for a minute, guys. Okay. Just keep looking to the right. I got your left. Okay, we've been given the green light by Shan. Let's just get this done, eh? Oh, that's really boggy. You can still see an animal trail.
You guys won't be able to see it on camera, but I can just see through the trees like probably 20 or 30 birds just smashing the water, getting bait fish. Absolutely incredible sight to see. Hopefully they're still going when we get up there. It's a fair way down.
We just got to be careful not to spook them. And then I can try and zoom in a little bit. It's a feeding frenzy. I don't think that zoomed in footage really shows you the sheer number of birds.
Like, what a privilege to see something like that. It's awesome.
Look at that old paper bark. Oh, she's beautiful.
We just found our first croc track. It's not super fresh, but it's pretty fresh. You can see his tail and the scales on him there, and his belly, the width of his belly. And as he's turned around, and if you can see his big footprints head off that way.
Where did he go after that?
I don't know.
Now he could have just sat there and then slipped back into the water. High tide, this would have washed away that track.
He could be sitting in there waiting for us. I think we go a little bit higher.
This track has been just a little bit hard for poor Shan. I don't know, like as far as fishing goes, this isn't the track, but the walking, the scenery, the serenity, the solitude, oh, loving it. Now this would have been a good spot for him to fish, but given that there are croc tracks here, we ain't staying. So we were just down there, and I do think that he sort of came down on this track here.
Slide there.
Another slide?
Kind of.
Yeah.
But he could be wallowing in here.
Yeah, it looks like some more claw marks. I don't see them past here. And this is our animal trail. Starting to feel a bit sketchy again, baby.
There's one that's high, so let's just stick high.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like there's a trail just here.
Yeah, there's a trail there. This is definitely gator country. I have to say, wearing the gaiters does make me feel really comfortable and confident to push through this sort of terrain. Without it, I don't think we would have come this far. So I'm really grateful that we packed them today.
The road forward's getting ridiculously tight.
Oh, it's dense. I am hot.
We have been pushing for quite some time. This is really, really thick scrub. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to make it to the waterhole. We're going to call this breakfast. It's in the shade, feels fairly safe. We've got high bank on either side. We got a clear, quick exit point up in the bush if we need it. So this is going to be breakfast and a bit of a break.
hopefully air out and dry down a little bit.
Oh yeah, check my back outside.
Ooh, boy.
If you guys are liking this sort of content, let us know in the comments. Nay and I do these missions all the time, so we don't normally film them. So let us know if you like this kind of style of stuff, and make sure you smash that like button. Thanks guys.
Now guys, full disclaimer, if you are not an extremely experienced bushwalker, if you are not really confident with navigating, this isn't for you. Just enjoy it through our eyes. Please do not set off on any sort of mission like this if you are not prepared and not confident.
It is always a good idea, guys, to tell people where you're going, because safety first. Unlike us, we've let nobody know. No one knows where we are, family, friends, nothing.
Nope.
Except for you guys.
Just you guys.
So guys, if anything goes wrong, if you can please send help to... This one here be a human footprint.
Our human footprints.
Our human footprints, and tracking us on the way back.
That's another thing to be really confident in before you set off any sort of remote mission like this that's off the grid, is to make sure that you're confident with tracking animal trails and tracking your own trails. Sometimes you do get turned around, but if you can pick up those trails, it's a lifesaver. The only footprints we've seen all day today, you can see that that's Shannon's shoe heading in the direction that we were coming.
Yep. Can definitely confirm that nobody else has been out here walking. Yes, we might have lost some prints in the wet that's just come through, but we're both extremely good at tracking, and nobody else, there's been no human footprints anywhere out here, just a lot of animal.
And don't forget the poopies. We're back at one of the creepy spots. I think that this is just a spot that feels dodgy. I don't think it actually is.
We found our pink ribbon, and just as well we did our because Nay walked straight past it.
Well, no need to send backup, no need to send emergency services. We are safe.
We are safe.
We are good.
We found our marker to head out of here, get back to the patrol. We're still absolutely miles from anywhere.
Oh, I'm so sweaty.
Yeah, I think I just need to go and lay under a big tree.
Yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks heaps for watching.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.